Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Miami Marlins and the Baltimore Orioles. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
Come on, everybody! Come on!
Bring up Ben Gamble. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder.
Hot shot. Arenado's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And next will be Johnson digging in.
Hey!
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently. Ball. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Foul off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. And that finds some pass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Moustakas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Throw over to first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 2-2 offering. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the shortstop.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey!
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. From the stretch, Nolan Arenado started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. From the stretch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase him at 0-2 pitch.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. you've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Greg Bird stands in as he looks at ball one here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the flag court and gone. First pitch on its way. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul. Again a 1-2. Scorched to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Justin
Hit hard
Smoke.
up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Ronnie Chisenhall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he lays off again, ball three. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Kepler's there for it. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting sixth.
Here's Randall Grichuk,
Left fielder.
ready to deliver.
Randall
Here's the first
Grichuk.
pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Ryan McMahon.
Second
He's
baseman.
set and the pitch.
Ryan
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Chop foul wide of first. Set the deal. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding. Hunter Renfroe. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Catcher
Mike Zunino stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? McMahon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gamble moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Blake Swihart. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Kepler, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Kepler will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Right fielder number 16.
Ready for another chance? Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting...
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. He'll get it into second, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Looking to fade his first walk here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it. They'll put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Kepler is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1 and 2 count to get on base. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Zunino.
Lifted in the air to right field. Gamble on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But, hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 24, second baseman,
Ryan McMahon is in for his second plate appearance. It looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Blake Swihart comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to at the plate. Ian Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And he lays off for ball one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Ready on 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball one. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ben Gamel.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Marlins.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Full count. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Half on the grass. Throw gets him. 2 down. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He hit a sac fly earlier. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Castillo is under it near the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter, number 28.
Ready for another chance?
Baseman,
Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. A bare-handed pickup. Hey now. Digging in to try it again. Greg Bird comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double. Play possibility with 1 gone.
Max Kepler.
On its way is pitch number 75. Max Kepler is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Smoke. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Miami Marlins and the Baltimore Orioles. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Here's Justin Smoke now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Miami, first baseman Justin Smoke.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now it counts 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Chisenhall.
Designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander. Nick Castellanos will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Nick Castellanos.
Circle change, too low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded to third. Arenado has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. Standing in, Ryan McMahon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Renfroe coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And next will be the
center fielder.
Bueno, estoy haciendo todo lo posible, Pipo.
Yasmani Tomas will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll back.
De todas formas, yo les dejo saber, pero ojalá y pueda.
With 2 on.
Si voy a estar mal.
Adam Ottavino gets the call out.
Sí, no te preocupes. Yo la tengo ahí.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strike.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Renfroe. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Ian He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ian Happ.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So step. Kevin Segrist, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Now pitching for Miami. Number 78.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be. To the right
center field. Number 24.
The 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he's made two tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike. Oh, he might have got away with one. A two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Set the deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Again, a 1-2. Softly hit here to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. So striding forward.
Batting third. Designated hitter.
R.A. Dickey is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are.
Number 19, R.A.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Bryce Harper now.